Turn my volume up. How's it going, man?
Hey man, how's it going?
All right.
I'm in.
Let me just test this real quick because I think my audio. I'm using my regular phone, so I think my audio is going to work a little bit better. Uh, just let me know if it sounds okay.
Okay.
Um, Wait. Oh shit! Let me turn my volume up. Oh, that's quiet.
Valmont, The Black Raven Chronicles. Written by Jonathan Miller.
How's that sound?
I don't think I need to be mic'd up. Do you?
I tried and
Huh?
it was just not cooperating with me.
I couldn't hear you, man. What?
I was trying, but it wouldn't cooperate with me. I actually tried to get my one of my microphones, and it was just being a pain in my ass. But I was just trying to play it from my Bluetooth speaker, so was it not working right there?
I thought I heard it pretty well.
Okay.
No, I meant for me personally. Do I need to be mic'd up, you think? Nah, I don't need to.
Oh, sounds okay.
Okay, cool.
But also, I told you I've got a soundboard now, right?
Yes.
So the next time that we need to tell someone to behave,
Bonk them on the head.
yep.
So, where's everybody else at?
I don't know.
Share this. Share this with everybody. All right. Share it with Dragon and Nikki and Adrian and Jackie, and Trav, Justin, Outfit,
Yep. Let me invite Pitt up here.
Dell.
Oh shit. There it was.
All right. I shared it with people. I'll share again.
What's going on, Pitt?
What's up?
Not too
I'm
much.
totally moving, so I'm not using my camera so nobody gets sick.
I was showing John a second ago, so because I had that soundboard, the next time that someone needs to be told to behave, so I can just do this.
All right, I've shared it with like 30 people.
Oh.
Hey, look, Travis here.
I just saw Trav. Trav, if you try to jump up, I can accept your if you want to jump up on the panel. And hopefully the background noise isn't too bad. I got my air conditioning running. There's Chris.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I guess I could have been liking my own live this entire time. I added my backup account as a mod, so
That was a smart way to do it. Get your badge back. It's me, I deserve it.
I can swipe right to see more options. Let me see. Oh, those are just okay. I don't care about that shit. It's analytics. So John, John. So you're in South Carolina. How bad is it there? Because I know it's still hot as shit up here.
Yeah. I can go outside on the sidewalk and cook a steak to medium well in a minute and a half.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. I'm sitting in the shade outside right now to enjoy a cigarette, and I'm pretty sure my insides are boiling as I talk to you.
Yeah, it is 90 in here. Or out here, I should say. Of according to my air conditioner, it's 86 in here, but I've also got all my fans running.
I'm hoping that we get hit with the thunderstorm soon because
We're supposed to
we've
get
had
rain.
thunderstorms the past few days, and it's been a nice cooling effect.
We're supposed to be getting
We
rain.
we just drove through a 30-second shower.
Yeah, I just had that. Chris, do you want up, by the way? All right, let me send you an invite.
Yellow, right there. Sorry, wife and I are playing yellow car.
What is yellow card?
When you see a yellow car, you call out yellow, and that counts as a point for you.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
The big winners are when you see a yellow semi with a yellow trailer. That's 5 points.
Okay, but what about my yellow semi carrying a yellow semi carrying
Okay,
a yellow
she
semi?
did see a yellow semi carrying a yellow semi carrying a yellow semi earlier, which is like
So that's like 15 points.
Yeah, it's just like bullshit.
That should just be an automatic win.
She's behind like 60 points right now.
Unfortunately, I keep losing to Popeye and Punch Buggy.
This is not whose line is it anyway. The points matter.
All right, and
All right, everybody, welcome to Valmont Cast's Line Is It Anyway, where the points don't matter and neither do I, apparently.
I'm just here.
Who are you?
I'm just here.
Oh, look, it's Jackie who's melting in the heat.
Yeah, so I have a feeling I'm going to be using that a lot.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, you're not gonna have to worry about me. I'm feeling like shit because I made the decision to over the course of a few hours make a quarter of a bottle of absinthe disappear.
Make what?
Make a quarter of a bottle of absinthe disappear.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Did your liver ever scream at you, no, please, no? God save me, no.
I considering the fact that I, had everything decided it would come back up, and I basically collapsed in bed after a shower last night.
Yellow.
Hey, we got Trav. Right.
Yeah, I don't know, I ended up joining the wrong live, some random live, and I'm like, what the hell? This wasn't the one I just wanted to join.
You probably swiped.
I don't know.
Water
Seemed like a glitch.
Was it at least interesting?
I love you.
I didn't stay long enough to find out.
Probably a good thing.
You lying? Why you always lying?
God damn, that's loud.
Oh my God! Stop fucking lying.
My bad. That wasn't supposed to go that long.
We're gonna need that at some point during this live, at least 3 times.
Hey, I was never alive.
Hit it.
What?
Now you just need the yeah.
Oh, I'm sure I can find the other ones on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually no, Jackie. I got one. I got one you'll like. Hey, Morgan. No, Jackie, I got one you'll like.
Oh.
If it'll load.
Hey, I need that sound effect when I'm busy sitting back, raising my eyebrows, and trying to get my wife to agree to, kid number 6.
All right.
Come on, baby.
Yellow.
One little raven.
I almost thought that was somebody else. Okay.
No, Raven. A bird.
Welcome, Jack. Welcome, Amanda.
Howdy. We're just about to get started playing a couple of new episodes. We got 7 and 8, which And Kit actually had the idea that I should play it from your Patreon so that I don't have to worry about ads.
That's a good idea.
Actually,
I have those on occasion.
Better than me.
let me
Just
see.
what I did last night.
I won't let it go to my head.
So episode 8 dropped?
Yeah, episode 8 dropped yesterday.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
And it has been added to YouTube playlist. So we're good to go.
Don't worry, you sound great.
I'm not entirely happy with mine, but it is what it is.
Look, we're doing this.
I thought you did great with that scene.
Yeah.
My audio quality, I don't think was great, is what it is.
The only complaint I really have for you was in regards to the yelling thing because you were away from the mic. You could tell, and it did throw it off a little bit. On that.
Well, so when I did that last cut, the one that he actually used, I was recording twice simultaneously. One from my phone, one from my laptop, and I had 2 microphones. And that way I figured, whatever Audacity cuts out, my phone won't, and he can stitch it together. Because, like, the slap, Audacity won't get that.
Yeah.
Which is really
Which
fucking
is weird,
annoying.
because Audacity will pick up a snap.
So here's the thing: is that when I'm doing the creature effects stuff for Alonji, recently had to do a Kraken and holding the tone of like a really deep, resounding, what you'd expect a deep sea creature to kind of make, for too long, and it started cutting down.
Actually, I'm going to try to put my earbuds in. I'm going to see if it still works, and I'm going to see if you guys... I know I'll be able to hear you better. My only concern is whether or not the sound will come through okay. Okay. So...
Hey, all I know is Travis sounded great.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, dude. All I had to do was boost the gain 2 levels. That was it.
Well, I did some editing before I turned them in, so because they were very quiet when I finished recording.
Yeah, dude. I mean, they were almost on par, as high as everybody else's. I just boosted the gain by about 2, and let it go from there.
That's what I had to turn up the volume before.
No, because I know you said you were worried about that, and I was like, I don't see what he's worried about. This is great.
No, that's because I did some pre-edit. I did some editing before I turned them in.
Okay. Well, damn it, man! I'm giving you props.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I remember that was... So that one, Lab Thug, I remember they were actually here for our last one, too.
So Lab Thug is my first ever Patreon supporter. He's he's got all my books. He's read everything. I've been supporting him forever. That's Adrian. That's my friend from. He's a friend from work.
Speaking of which, so where I'm at right now, without giving any spoilers on Redcoats, so basically the ones at the hospital, like the one who fell into the transformer and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're going a little Final Destination on these, which is not a complaint.
Oh yeah. These get really good, and then there's a couple of twists thrown. Have you finished the hospital yet?
No, they went and picked up the 4 of them because it was like, hey, some shit happened at the hospital. We need to bring you back. And they just arrived at the hospital. They just found out what happened. I think that's where I left off. So I'm at the end of chapter 7, I think. I'm a hair more than halfway through.
So you've got the rooftop scene to go still.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that yet.
That'll be in the next chapter.
But all right, let me try to play this a little bit. Let me just make sure if you guys can hear it.
Valmont, Black Raven Chronicles. Written by Jonathan Miller.
The sound all right?
Produced at FBL Studios in
all
Charleston,
right.
South Carolina.
Is it too
Original
quiet or anything?
compositions by Paul Flowers.
No. Well, actually, it's
Okay.
a little quiet, but
Okay. No, that's fine, because the thing is, I wasn't sure if the microphone is picking up from my earbuds or if it's going to my phone. Speaking of which, I had my fan going. Are y'all getting, like, any wind hitting the microphone?
No.
Okay. I'm asking because it happened last time, and I
can
want this.
I can hear some ambient background noise, but nothing that's discernible or distracting.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, fuck it. We'll just go ahead and get started with episode 7 then, unless anybody wants me to wait a little bit.
no, let's run with it.
All right. Here we go. Ah, shit.
What'd you do?
That was, that's really... I turned my volume all the way up, and it's actually still pretty quiet.
And this is my wife, Brooke.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's an absolute pleasure to meet you, Mr. Valmont. Though, I do have to say, it feels like we've known you forever.
Sound all
How
right?
come you really that close?
2 weeks in medical together after getting blown up will do that to you. I just wish I had been able to save all of him.
You know that you did everything that you could.
You being bonded like that, and so new, probably ain't really helping the situation right now. Do I make myself clear?
Rose, darling, that is bonded. We're not bonded. Wait, are we?
Darling, he doesn't know? She hasn't told him yet?
I haven't exactly had time. And, you know, this isn't the time either.
He doesn't have a clue, does he? Okay, what the fuck are you talking about?
When you tried to save me in the tunnels, you performed a bonding ritual. You bound me to you.
Wait, I did what now? How the hell did that happen?
You made me drink your blood. You didn't offer it or even allow me to take it. It's typically the other way around.
TikTok, this is just an audio
Vampires
drama.
love
This is
someone
not real.
Trying to make them loyal. But occasionally it works in reverse. It's a frowned upon practice. But I don't blame you. You didn't know. And even if you did, you would have still risked it to save me. I realize that's who you are now.
It's also the cause of division between werewolves and vampire. The legend of Fenrir and Sylvia of Constantinople. 2 warriors bound in blood in battle who betrayed one another.
Trev, that's
Basically
you, right?
started a war that lasted hundreds of years. Ever since, relations between our kind have been tense. Wait, us? You're not vampires? Were you just gonna let him run around completely clueless?
Things have been moving fast, and I didn't have time to tell him everything. Also, his mind is damaged.
Damage. What the hell are you talking about? And what are you doing in my head? How are you in my head?
Alfred, that's what the bond does, dear. She's seeing your past, and because you're human, she's also experiencing your trauma. Vampires aren't used to that. They heal from traumatic experiences a whole lot differently.
I promise you.
John, that's where I would like to be right now.
But right now, we need to focus on what's in front of us.
Kira's right, Ephraim. If what she tells me is true, we may all be in danger if this creature isn't stopped. Yeah, I guess you're right. We need to handle this first. But we are coming back to it.
Daniel, why are you anxious?
Because this could be all they need to find us here. If we don't fix this, hunters could descend on this city like the plague.
Well, in that case, we need to make a plan.
All right. So what can you do to help us catch this thing?
We can track the creature from a distance. All we need is its scent, and honestly, you're still covered in it.
Track it by scent. What are you? A bunch of werewolves or something? Holy fuck. You really are. So that makes you like an alpha then?
We call it prime. But yes, Rose and I are primes of this clan.
And the rest of the world, don't leave
Kid,
that
is that
up
Archer
there.
on the mantle over there?
Oh, hush you. It embarrasses
Twix.
him. That's my job.
I'm so confused. Are you saying this guy is the top werewolf in the entire world and his cousin in some old desert when we were Marines?
Almost all American werewolves are jarheads, Afraid. We've been in the Marines since the beginning. How do you think we managed our own little peaceful spot so close to Black Raven and Paris Island, of all things?
Why do you think they're called devil dogs, huh?
Okay, that's some new information. Werewolves in the Corps. I can handle it. Wait, are you saying that Hawkins, he's a...
Since the day he was born. It's probably the only reason he survived. If he hadn't been a werewolf, you probably would have walked away from that explosion alone.
I know this is a lot and you have a few questions, but now really isn't the time for all of this.
Whether you like it or not, she's right, honey. Now the question is who to go with you. If Hawkins could, I would say him, since y'all have fought together and y'all have a rapport. It's a shame he's down already. Suppose barring that, Caleb and Lisa are a pretty good pick. Don't you think so, Daniel? Now Kitty does have a good rapport with you. Y'all seem to get along well. But who else? It's a shame Eddie's gone, and Jacob's worthless. Fuck. Unfortunately, that just leaves Griff. And she can cover the high ground. You're definitely going to need that.
Tactically, you're probably right. But are you sure we need Kitty? She does tend to stand out.
She's got a collar. As long as she's wearing it, she'll be practically invisible.
That sounds like the best plan of action, then. I'll get everyone ready, and we'll meet outside of your place. Tonight at dusk.
You sure your friend isn't going to be a problem?
Griff can be territorial. And his clan hasn't benefited from the same good relations with vampires that my family's had for the last 200 years.
That's a different
Dude,
Jackie. I was going to say hi, but I want to
No,
make sure you know I'm talking
don't
to
be
the right
ridiculous.
person.
My great-grandfather fought alongside her father, and our families have been cordial ever since.
Oh, man. I'm going to need another drink.
Lucky break for you to be in a bar then.
And I'm pretty sure I can convince the bartender to give you a tab.
This is a long one. This is a half hour.
You want me to make them longer?
Oh, I'm good with it. It's just an observation.
I figured a good 5 or 6 hours of sleep wouldn't be too hard to get. But my phone apparently had other ideas. It started ringing at just after 6 a.m. and didn't stop ringing. Even after I threw it into the hallway. I was almost to the point where I could even sleep through that, when Kira busted in and dragged me out of my comfy bed. There was a lot of yelling, a rushed shower, and next thing I knew, we were sitting in a doctor's office.
You're waiting because you took forever to get ready.
We are at a doctor's office. Waiting is a part of the experience. How do you not know this?
I've never had to see a doctor. Typically, vampires heal without much medical care.
Well, the insurance companies must love that.
I don't understand why they would.
I guess you don't need insurance either. Holy shit, that must be nice.
I have insurance on my car, but I've never understood why one would need it for medical care.
You're kidding me, right?
No, I'm not. Human healers demand money for something that should be an honor. Healers are sacred in the world.
I like how you have her
They
character,
have to preserve
Kira,
life.
Kira
They
is written
should
a
be
little bit like
treated as
Drax.
such and have no need for money. Therefore, no need to demand it of the sick.
I wish the real world worked like that, but it doesn't. Every poor schmo in here has got to pay through the nose to see old Doc Johnson.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Either through insurance premiums, or co-pays, or some other weird charge. They're paying to be here. It's just how healthcare is in America.
No, Afraid. These people don't have to worry about that. Look around you.
Holy shit. No one here is...
Human? No. They just looked like it because you still see the veil.
Holy crap. Those aren't tattoos. Those are actually scales. And she doesn't have legs. How did I miss that? Wait. What's the veil?
You are so funny when you're confused. The veil is what we call a human's natural ability to ignore things right in front of you. Your minds are so unique. You're able to just gloss over things so you can focus on whatever it is you're truly interested in.
So wait. We just gloss over the whole world? Like everything?
Typically, if it doesn't affect you, you tend to ignore it. And if someone tries to bring it to your attention, you can deny almost anything.
I feel
Honestly,
attacked.
it's a bit amazing how well you do that.
I don't do that.
Afraid. We've been sitting across from a Sasquatch for 20 minutes, and you didn't notice.
I'm an Appalachian skunk ape, actually. But it's okay. I rarely get noticed.
Jeez. Man, I'm sorry. This is all new to me. Yesterday, I was just searching for dogs. Not like your children, though, ma'am. What lovely pups you have. Help me out, please.
Mr. Valmont, Dr. Johnson is ready to see you now. Please follow me.
Oh, thank the gods.
You should never, ever try politics.
Oh, Mr. Valmont, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming all this way. There's some incredible things I need to tell you. Mindy, would you bait deer and go fetch number 8 for us?
Of course, Doctor, right away.
Dr. Johnson, your message said it was urgent. I can't think what would be more urgent than working on the cure right now.
Absolutely right, my dear. You are absolutely right. That is exactly why I brought you here. You see, I can't trust that Dr. Simmons with what I discovered. He's not one of us, you see. At least not as far as I can tell.
Honestly, other than stinking of sulfur, he smells completely human.
Okay, yeah, he seems pretty slimy. But I'm not one of you either.
Now, boy, were you not paying attention or you just forget to clean your ears out? I told you I finished your tests. I've made some startling discoveries. Quite startling indeed.
Yes, that's great, but what does that have to do with the cure?
Everything!
Here we are, Dr. Johnson. Patient number 8. Her name is...
It's Tusha. Tusha Raymond. Is this the man, Doctor? The man whose blood saved us?
Yes, it is. Mr. Valmont, your blood was the key to the cure I used to save this patient. It's because of you we'll be able to end this nightmare.
Thank you, Mr. Ramon. Thank you so much. I thought I might never be able to hold my children or see my husband again. You are my hero.
No problem. Anyone could have done it, right, Doc? Doc?
You listen to a damn word I've said, boy? I swear, I'm trying to think you're as bright as an unplugged night light. Only you could have done this. You're unique. And most certainly not human.
What? That explains the bonding. You're not human. Wait, What is he then?
Doc, what the fuck am I?
Well, I have absolutely no damn idea. You are a one-of-a-kind creature. Something I've never seen before. Boy, I've seen it all.
This isn't making me feel any better, Doc. What's gonna happen to me? Am I gonna, like, shapeshift? Or start craving kidneys or something?
Really? You're combining B-rated zombies and organ harvesters?
I can't say exactly. I examined your DNA and your blood. Your immune system is fascinating. You adapt to any infection, even utilizing them to help heal your wounds if capable. The only reason you seem to have taken as much blood as you did was your body literally used it as raw materials. It's similar to, ancients and godly avatars, really. Do you know who your parents were?
They were gunned down in Bosnia when I was really young. I was raised by my uncle Dimitri. He survived cancer. Is this why?
No, your uncle clearly isn't related. He's your mother's brother?
No, his father's. His mother's family wasn't around much. And then... Oh, shit.
Will you stop that? My mom's parents were part of a cult in Texas. They died in a big FBI raid before I was born.
This cult may have answers.
Dude, I'm pretty sure they all got wiped out. It was a massive fight.
I'm sorry to hear that, boy. I'll try to do some research for you. Hopefully find a few more answers.
That can't be all you needed from us. You called us here like it was life or death.
It quite literally is. Lives like Miss Raymond here are in your hands, Mr. Valmont. In the very blood in your veins.
Like you even gotta ask, Doc. Just leave me enough to get through the day, and I'll make sure to come through tomorrow, too.
You are many things, Alfred Valmont. One thing I do know, you have a bit more humanity than most humans do.
I'm just going to pause real quick. No, what I almost wanted to do when there was that little reveal that, like, oh, you're not actually human. I was going to use my soundboard on that one.
I was going to state, the major reveal is that all non-humans have universal health care, and it doesn't cost them anything.
Yeah, and apparently...
What?
And apparently, Valmont's parents were in Waco. Is that what that was?
That had to have been the Branch
Davidians. It didn't say Waco. It said its mother's parents were in Waco.
Ah, okay.
Well, it did say that Waco. It just said it was a cult in Texas that died in a fire.
What other?
Yeah, how many cults have died in a fire? And
if you look at Valmont's age, it's a cult in Texas that died in a fire in the early 90s.
So
yeah,
wait.
How many cults in Texas died in a fire in the early 90s other than the Branch Davidians?
I mean, I'm just saying, Black Raven is a fictional city. Maybe it's a fictional cult. In a fictional Texas. Maybe.
Also, we're going by Grand Theft Auto rules where it's like a fictional state, it's like St. Austin or something.
Why not?
Where it's like kind of like the state, but it's a different name.
Yeah, because they had San Andreas and like Vice City and all that shit.
So it's not Texas, it's Austin or.
No, it's Texas. It's just not Waco, Texas.
There's a lot of Texas.
It's not Texas.
It's
It's Texarkana.
I thought that's where the beer was.
It's Saxet.
So
I did saw a couple people stumble in here. I'm assuming maybe off a couple of invites. So, howdy, y'all. We're just listening to the last newest episodes here. Let's see. We're actually halfway through. Huh?
That's it. This is episode 7.
This is on episode
we're-
7. For those of you
We're
joining
just past
us,
the halfway mark.
if you haven't listened to the previous episodes, you can check them out anywhere you catch podcasts or on YouTube or whatever.
Yep. Or that dude's Patreon.
Yeah, go join Jonathan's Patreon. That's the best way to do it. No ads.
Yeah, no ads.
No ads, get behind the scenes stuff. You get all the extras that are cooking up. You might find out about other things before everybody else does. Eventually, I'll have all of my books put on there as audio books. Yeah, lots of fun stuff on the Patreon.
Nice.
Hey, if you need help, if you need somebody to record one of the audiobooks, let me know.
You're
He
hired.
knows a guy.
All right, let me go ahead and start back up. That we're just over halfway on to episode 7, so
long episode.
And Blood Fairy, I do see you there. I was just kind of keeping us to like just crew, basically.
This case is different from what I'm used to. Usually the conspiracy doesn't start until after I get here.
You think this is a typical workday for me and Thompson? Hell, up until yesterday morning, we were just missing persons detectives, sitting on a huge caseload. Now, I know where all my victims are, but I can't figure out what the culprit is.
Again?
That's Stevie, right?
Fried grilled chicken here.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking amazing. I just really like the sandwich. This case, by the way, sucks.
Yes, well,
Someone change your
involving locals.
smoke detector
Right
battery.
now, we're up against the clock.
Did you guys have any more luck with that arm than our Emmy did?
No, not really. Bureau lab techs say it's human-like. It's only a couple of months old. I'm sending it to Dr. Simmons at Slatemore Pharmaceuticals right now. Hopefully his people will be able to tell us something.
Maybe if we go back through the files with a new set of eyes? When Thompson and I started, we didn't think people were being hunted by a monster.
Whoa, hold on, Sarah. Maybe we don't need to look through, but just try triangulating all of them. I think that's the right way to say it. Kind of like trig, trigonometry, back in high school. I fucking hated that class.
What are you talking about?
Hang on, Klein. He's on to something.
That didn't sound like he was acting when he said that line.
Lines between the discovery sites and the reported missing sites. We can find out where this thing is going around.
Like finding a spider in the center of land. We tried that before. We didn't have all the information. Now we do.
Oh, this place is a mess. I shouldn't have called her here. I should have gone to her, but there's no telling where she would be.
I am never too far for a friend, Gabriel. Though I was not expecting you to be here.
Oh, Azrael. You still sneak up on me after all these millennia.
I guess death does that to everyone. I'm sorry, it wasn't my intention. Why have you called to me? You typically don't deal with life and death.
Do you remember when we asked to investigate those murdered mortals years ago?
The couple in Bosnia. Yes. It was a terrible tragedy that they died so young. I confirmed they were not angels, but I also told you that I could not tell you who they were. Is there something you want to ask me about them?
No, not about them. Well, maybe yes, about them. They had a child, a boy. His name was...
Alfred.
Of course, yes. You know this already. Lucifer and I have kept close watch over him these past few decades.
Really? You have? You and Lucy, all this time. I'm sure whoever his parents are, they'd be thankful to know this. He has two of the most powerful guardian angels.
Well, we stepped in occasionally, but it wasn't like that. We were looking for clues to his origin. Then something unexpected happened. He resurrected. We assumed it was kind of a fluke, but it's happened twice more.
So he is beyond my touch. This is an unexpected situation, but that isn't a unique trait. The old gods, the angels, the ancients, the adversary, and many others do not yield to the rules of mortality.
That's what worries me, Ezreal. He was born from what we do not know. Could he be from the adversary, or one of his dark kings?
The adversary may be beyond mortal, but he and his ilk hold no power over me, and in the end I shall claim them all, as one day I will you and your siblings. This is not a threat, but a fact. Everything that begins eventually ends.
Does that mean Afreg could be destined to end as well? He takes risks, and it worries me. I see such a light in him, but a darkness as well. I wonder if I should intervene, perhaps, but it's not something that's ever occurred before.
Perhaps you should just talk to him. Be honest and see where the conversation leads.
Of course, it's so simple. Tell him the truth and see his reaction. Thank you. I appreciate all your bomb ready.
So death pulled Batman.
Hey, pretty mama. Hey, baby, how you doing?
Give me a sec, Fred. I'll be right with you.
Honey, I know for a fact Fred doesn't have legs like this.
Okay, what in the world are you doing here? Tell me you're not so bad off you're considering these idiots.
Absolutely not. I may be driven by my hormones sometimes, but there's no way I'd stoop that low. I'm here to correct you.
Hey, I'm in the middle of the shift. I can't just go shopping or bar hopping with you at any old time.
Oh, I am well aware that for you, these machines do more than any mustard stud. To turn you on, all a guy needs is a Chevy Big Block. But we're going on a different kind of hunt.
A hunt?
Yeah, a hunt. So get cleaned up. We're gonna catch a monster.
Frank, morning, me. I am hurt to hear that you told Frank you wanted to buy something I would freely give as a friend.
Leslie, that's a $10,000 rifle. I can't just ask for you to give it to me.
Valmont, you are doing me a favor in this job. You would never be asking for the tools necessary to complete the job.
This is bigger than some job, Leslie. I don't know how many more of those things there might be.
All the more reason for me to make sure you are well prepared. I will not lose a friend to these disgusting creatures.
So he got it for us?
Hey, Laura.
Can you really fire that thing in a crouched position?
There's not one I can assure. There's not a weapon I could buy or steal that a friend Valmont couldn't shoulder like a child's toy. If Valmont says he can handle it, then I believe him.
I can vouch for it. Hawkins told me all about how your unit used you to hustle guys with that thing.
Mon Dieu! Daniel Nicholson, how did y'all always manage to sneak up on a man like that?
She insisted on changing before we got here. She did that whole biscuit thing on my thigh the whole ride here.
I told you to let me drive you old coot. Hi, I'm Lisa. Caleb's my dad. He doesn't have modern manners. It really is nice to meet you. This place is, interesting. Is this your truck? 1989 Chevrolet Silverado Shimmy, short bed. Wheel drive and lifted. Looks like you did some customizing too. Poured over the engine block. Those aren't fancy cams they had, but that 4-barrel needs a slight adjustment. You're probably going to start fouling the plug soon, which is a little rich.
Thank you, Lisa. That'll be enough. She's really into older cars.
I can see that. How old is she?
Holy shit. It's got 70s model Chevrolet.
I'm going to throw her a 20th birthday party next week, if I live that long. Lisa, get out of the man's warehouse, please.
Oh, lighten up, old man. I'm just going to lay the land in 2 legs before I shop.
Are we all here now?
Yeah, we all are now. Look, man, I'm real sorry about how I acted last night. I didn't realize you was who you was is all. So if you want, you can have a free shot. Just get it all out of our systems, you know? Maybe let bygones be bygones.
I'll tell you what. Help us take this thing down, and then I'll take the freebie. And we can treat it as water under the bridge.
I like the sound of that. Right then. Let's get to it.
That was a lot less disturbing than I thought it would be. Are the rest of you gonna... Oh my god, she's just stripping naked in my parking lot.
Sweet, you're still so sensitive. Just like a human. Honestly, though, I care about my clothes.
Afraid this is where I take my leave. I do not need to be accused of impropriety with such a young woman. It's not good for my reputation.
Let me get the fuck up out of here.
Take us back to the club, right? This party's getting a little out of hand, it seems.
Lisa, quit trying to show off naked in shift. Your dad is gonna bite you if you're not careful.
Fine.
So what about you?
I'm here to communicate between everyone. Do you speak to wolves, foxes, and cats?
Fair enough. Everybody into the truck.
Valmont, The Black Raven Chronicles. Written by Jonathan Miller.
Oh, okay.
Directed by Jacqueline Burns. Sound design by Nick Hankey, David Whitney, and Marshawn Fry. Featuring the voices of Corey Bishop, Abigail Helms, E.C. Hart, Stevie Summers, Sam Saunders, Adele Valentine, David Whitney, Josh Slavinek, Toby E. Locke, Cammie Davies, Adam Rose, Crimson Rose, Travis Boyles, Ryan Willis, Jen Boyles, Chris, Jonathan Miller, and Jacqueline Burns. Original music compositions by Paul Flowers. Bring the Night, performed by Midgard off the album Damage.
What's that do down there?
Please support the official release at patreon.com/The Carolina Storyteller. Don't let the vampires bite y'all.
Alright. And that wraps up episode 7. We can go ahead and move on to 8 here in a second. I was going to say, really, I mean, I know you got a couple of viewers in here, like, Lad Thug, Blood Fairy. I'm not sure who Diane is. I'm assuming they follow one of y'all. I mean, I guess, if anybody wants to talk about it, we can before I start playing the next one.
I think episode 7 had a pretty big reveal in it.
Yeah?
Universal health care.
Universal health care is huge.
But only for the non-humans.
Yeah, maybe we'll fucking get that sometime in my lifetime. Probably not, but it would be nice.
I doubt it.
And a Frag is apparently getting universal health care now.
Yeah,
because
just
it's not human.
Right.
So yeah, that was a big reveal. And then, of course, we find out where Chuckles draws the line.
Hey, it's a good place to draw the line.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Maybe he doesn't like doggy style.
Oh, no.
Ow!
Well, I would say Chuckles is definitely not boring enough to be missionary only, because who wants just that?
I'm pretty sure he's been in an Eiffel Tower or two.
And here I thought Chuckles was into Frank, but Frank into bears.
No.
Remember, that was in episode 3. That was already discussed. Chuckles and Frank are not an item. Frank is into bears. Chuckles is not his type.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that Chuckles can't secretly.
I mean, here's the thing, though. I'm willing to bet money that Chuckles is pan, but the thing is, he prefers folks more with age group, and he's probably mid-30s, maybe early to mid-30s, roughly about my age. So, someone who's over a decade younger than him, no.
No, if he's Chuckles is in his late 40s, early 50s. He's been around the block. He's committed 3 robberies. He's done his thing. Now he's running a criminal empire. He needs someone that's got a little bit more experience under their wings. He can't date a 20-year-old, a 19-year-old. No. He's got to date someone that has some life experience so that they can carry on a conversation for more than 5 minutes.
He's seeing an Italian art broker on the side.
Well, no, actually, you saying it reminds me. I wish I could remember which comedian said this. No, it was Sinbad. It was like, when you get to a certain age, you can't date too young because you need someone who can understand the signs of a stroke. Like, you date a 20-year-old, she's like, why are you winking at me? Call the police or call 911.
I don't know what's the worst part about that. The fact that we all got that joke, or the fact that we all understand why we got that joke.
And that is why Crystal is 7 years younger than me.
Hey, that's why it is. I'm 7 years younger than my wife. That way I'm old enough to understand, but young enough to be able to still not be going through the same thing at the same time.
And I'm 9 years older than Chaz.
Yeah, I'm only 2 months older than my wife, so I'm only 2 months older than her, so like, hopefully we break down in different ways.
You're screwed, dude.
Oh no, that's the really fun part. My wife is fine. She's solid built. She don't have nothing. I'm apparently a delicate fucking flower.
Well, again, I think again it was Sinbad who was joking about this. It's like part of getting old, y'all break down together. One of you go to a movie, one of you can see it, one of you can hear it.
Delicate flower?
Yeah, delicate flower.
Remember, ladies, date an older guy. Because as you start to get older and your looks go away, so does his eyesight.
But his retirement fund keeps getting bigger.
Exactly. Unless he's like me.
Retirement?
Or me.
I'm a millennial. There's no such thing as a retirement fund for us.
I'm a Gen Xer.
I'm a late Gen Xer, and there's no retirement.
Ours was pissed away by the boomers.
Exactly.
What is retirement? You know what our retirement fund is?
Walmart greeter.
Piracy.
My retirement fund is just
What the hell is a retirement fund?
Here's the thing, though. I have a perfect retirement fund in mind if we're all willing to work on it. All we gotta do is just hunt down some boomers, steal all their shit, and, hit them over the head a couple times. They're done. We're good because it's not like they know how to take care of technology. They don't have cameras inside their homes.
I hate that it's
No, they're still trying to set up their VCRs.
They don't even know how to set their VCRs. I have to set the VCR for my fucking grandparents.
That's what I'm saying. They don't know. They're still trying to.
They're still using Internet Explorer.
They're not
flip phones.
Aren't those? Isn't Internet Explorer considered smoke signals?
I think so.
I mean, considering what it'll do to your computer.
My mother's a boomer, and she can't function on an Android. She has to use Apple because it's made super simple.
I joke my parents were boomers. I'm like, the reason I know beyond a doubt that my parents were boomers is because the amount of unnecessary shouting in my home when I was a kid.
Yep. I mean, oh God, my mother's turning 60 this year. Both my parents are turning 60 this year.
My mother is
let's see.
68.
My dad would have been 73, I think.
My mom was 72 this year.
Yeah, I think my mom's going to be... Yeah, my mom's 70 or 71 this year. I forget.
Hey, babe, remind me, how old is your mom?
My dad would have been 73.
64, okay.
All right, so ready to go to episode 8?
Ready to go to episode 8. Close enough problems.
Apparently, I just happened to pick the exact wrong time for Adele to show up, but that's all right.
Is she here?
No, she made a comment in the Discord. She's still out at the moment, which it was either this or I still wanted me and Pitt to be able to record tomorrow, so.
Okay.
So, starting with episode 8.
Valmont, The Black Raven Chronicles. Written by Jonathan Miller. Produced at FBL Studios in Charleston, South Carolina. Original compositions by Paul Flowers.
Okay, internet on my other phone is starting to act up, so hopefully my laptop...
All right, load up. Let's do this.
Okay,
thing.
we're good.
What is she doing?
Aw, Kitty is just trying to show you she likes you.
Daniel, grab Kitty. I'm driving, and I don't have time to flirt with a cat.
It's me. Let me talk to the doctor. I've got eyes on him. They just left Valmont's warehouse. If you want this done, I'm gonna need half the payment now, before they get too far away. Excellent. Tell whoever you're doing this for, that target is as good as grease. I'll send verification for the rest of my payment in a few minutes. Get off me. Hey, let go. You know who my cousin is? He's here. Wake him up. Wake up. What the hell? Let me go. You know who I am? You fucks are dead. Chuckles is my cousin. When you hear about this, you're fucking dead. I hope Frank tears you apart, man. Oh, I plan to tear someone apart.
Just like you said, right in front of the warehouse.
Here's the phone. Proof of payment. It was a hit. Frank, what the hell is this? I'm Chuckle's family. Do you really think he's gonna let your Hulk-looking ass get away with this?
It's funny you use the word family after you do what you done, cuz.
Leslie, I don't understand why you got me here like this. We is blood. We grew up together. This isn't how you treat family.
Your mama, she called me once. Jerome, she said to me, Leslie, Jerome done got himself in a heap of trouble. Please come help him. She said, I know you can help him make a name for yourself. I told her, I said, Auntie, don't you worry none. Me and Frank are on the way.
We drove out in the middle of the night, boss.
Auntie called me, told me you was in trouble. And I come running, because that's what family do.
That's what family does, boss.
Set you up with a place, got you some good work, a nice car, new clothes. When fellas from the bayou, they come looking, I pay to make sure they learn a little elsewhere. And this is how you repay me?
Leslie, I was just doing some side work. Just a little wet work here. Honestly, I ain't done nothing to betray you.
You ain't done nothing to betray? Who was your target, cousin? Who was you gonna kill? You tell me that.
Just that Valmont. That's it.
Just that Valmont. Just that Valmont.
Valmont work for me.
Valmont is like my brother. He the one I had help clean up your last mess.
Cousin, you gonna pick that guy over me? We blood, Leslie. My mama trusted you.
I trust the usual. Now, I had to call your mama and tell her what happened to you. Tell her how you took a job from a rival and walked into a trap. She is still crying and wailing when I hung up, right there in that car.
Leslie, this ain't funny. You talking crazy. You told my mama something happened to me, Leslie? You can't do this. We family, cousin.
Frank, hand me my cigar cutter.
Here you go, boss.
Now you take his shoe off and hold his foot.
No problem. Leslie, come on now. This ain't funny, cousin. This ain't funny.
No, this ain't funny, Jerome. You went after Fred Valmont. He like my brother in this city. Everybody know Fred Valmont worked for Shuckles. Everybody know that. Now I want a name, Jerome. You tell me who you turn on your family for.
Leslie, please. You don't gotta do this. Wait.
The name, Jerome. Now, or I'm gonna make you suffer for a long time. And you know I can do it.
Okay, cousin. Please. He said his name was Dr. Phil Simmons. He worked with Slamer Pharmaceutical out there by the yard. He said he was authorized to pay me to eliminate Valmont, but not to hurt the girl.
You don't want the girl hurt? Why he say that?
He didn't tell me that. I swear he didn't tell me.
How much he say he gonna pay you?
$500,000, cousin. He already sent me half. That's a lot of money. I can give you half of it and pay you back your kindness to me, Leslie.
That's $1 million. He went after Fred Valmont for $500,000. I would spend 10 times as much to kill anyone trying to kill Valmont. He made me more than 3 times that much at least. And he ain't no rat.
Yeah, but he ain't family. He ain't your blood.
Blood don't make it family. Loyalty make it family. Trust make it family. Dedication make it family. And you, Jerome, you don't got none of those. so I'm done with it.
What do you mean done? Are you letting me go? Cousin, what are you going to do?
Oh, I'm just gonna let everyone in the pen know that a rat is on his way. You made your mom so disappointed. Agent Black, he all yours. I assume you have your help.
Yes, that will definitely guarantee he goes away for a long, long time. Far away from here.
Agent? Wait, Leslie, what's going on? Leslie, you can't do this to me. I'm gonna tell my mama.
Let's go, Frank. We done what need to be done. Now I just want to enjoy my evening.
Should we check on a Fred?
No, Frank. We let Fred do what he does. I'll embarrass myself in front of him later. I can't believe I care for this.
I love that. I'm gonna tell my mama.
Hurry up and get the hard drives out of those computers. There can be no sign we were here.
Doctor, we haven't received the asset yet. Do you just leave it and remove all the equipment?
Yes, and hurry. Get that last truck out quickly. I doubt killing that mercenary will slow the wolves from finding this place. We must be out of here soon.
Doctor, phone for you, sir. It's him.
Quite right. Excellent. This is Dr. Simmons. Yes, of course. Just please be quick about it. My associates don't have time to wait. The funds should be there now. Yes, fine. I'll be waiting. You two, careful with those chemicals. If they were to combine, it could kill you all.
We've just gotten word from our man downtown. Dr. Johnson is on the move.
Excellent. I'll head that way now. Finish up here and make sure no trace of our operation is left. There'll be hell to pay if you mess this up.
Yes, sir, Dr. Simmons.
Sarah, can you take these things off now? It's really hard to drive wearing this.
Yeah, we're far away from him by now. Damn, Agent Black has access to some interesting toys. Remind me to stay his friend.
Honestly, I quite enjoyed helping him, and Chuckles with that. But why did we need these fucking things? Jerome Simon doesn't even know us.
Because I didn't want Chuckles thinking we were on the same team. When this is over, it's business as usual. Turn here.
Is there even business as usual, quote unquote, after this one? I mean, either we're stuck in Special Division with Agent Black, dealing with all of this fucking shit, or we go back to Missing Persons, knowing the whole time this fucking world exists.
This doesn't change the job, just the people we deal with. They have to obey the law just like everyone else. We have to enforce it just like every other cop. Take the next left. It's the third building.
Right, third building. Okay, got it.
And Chuckles is still skating around those laws. Maybe he's not the monster I thought, but he's still a criminal, and he's still dangerous.
I'm offended.
Okay, I get where you're going with Chuckles and all of this. I mean, sure, I get it. But where the fuck are we going right now?
Black is working on the warrants and subpoenas, but that could take hours. We need answers now.
How are we gonna get answers here? Do you just happen to magically know someone up in the penthouse? Who the hell is up there, Sarah?
The one person I swore I'd never ask for a damn thing, even if my life depended on it.
Okay. If that's the case, then why are we here?
A Frank's life depends on it.
I fucking knew it. You still have a thing for him.
Shut up.
Now, who could that be at this late hour?
Hey, Zoe.
Oh, well, isn't this a surprise? Detective, how wonderful to see you.
Oh shit.
We need to talk about Slaymore Pharmaceuticals and Dr. Simmons.
Detective Klein, unless you have a warrant, and I don't see one, we don't have to talk about anything. Now, you know where my office is. My hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call my assistant and make an appointment.
Damn it, Samantha, this isn't some kind of game.
No, it's not. It seems like this is a detective trying to bully a lawyer to break confidentiality without following procedures. Now, because we have a mutual friend, I'm going to do you the favor of closing my door and getting back to watching Supernatural with my girlfriends.
He hired someone to kill a Frag tonight.
Naomi, you and Rachel will have to go on without me. The files should be in my office. Let's hurry.
Hey, Kira, do you have the item?
Yeah, this should do it.
Wait, is that my shirt?
You were the most recent attack we treated, technically.
I can smell the thing that attacked you already. You didn't tell me you were struck so badly. They don't like it either. Or the fact that you bled so much.
How could they... Oh,
Our cats
right.
do that a lot
The
too
smell
when you
of
hear
blood.
something on TV or something.
Yeah, it's cool. I got better.
If you were human, I doubt even the virus could have saved you. Wait. They got something.
Great. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. How did you know I'm not, well, you know.
Seriously? We had a whole car right. You wait till now to ask.
I'm not trying to announce it to the world yet, you know. I always knew I was different, but this is,
Look, everyone's different, Afraid. I mean, for fuck's sake, even normal humans aren't normal. There are many different beliefs as to why we exist. Children of Lilith, spirits of the land, ghosts of our ancestors, protectors of the wild, a chance product of evolution. You name it, I've heard it.
If it helps, Valmont, I had no clue you were anything more than an annoying human. Though you catching my arm and pushing me down should have been a dead giveaway.
yeah. After I saw how you took on that thing in the sewer, I kind of got the idea. What are they doing?
Stop. Listen.
I don't know
Griff
whose
is on
comment got
something.
blocked, but it was TikTok, and I'm sure
This
it
way.
wasn't that bad.
It's fascinating how they hunt as a pack. You can hear and communicate with them almost at the speed of thought, and practically without saying a word.
You mean they're like telepathic?
No, his intention and feelings transfer, like they're a part of him. You can't send messages to them. It's more automatic, like they are all part of one system.
Oh, thank God. I don't mind running, but I need a second.
Shh. draws attention.
Where is it at?
There's that smell again, but it's old.
Griff says the building's clear. Come on. He's opening the door for us.
They were hiding in plain sight. This is just an ordinary warehouse.
Yeah, I always expect evil lairs to be kind of more evil layery.
All right, Kitty, Lisa, you're on watch duty. Caleb, you're with us.
Damn, they hit this place with Ajax. Looks like Whoville after the Grinch rolled through.
What? And where is Whoville?
Damn, Kira. I keep telling you, you need to get out more. Go see some movies or something. Holy fuck.
I've seen movies. I go to at least one every 2 or 3 years. And I get out plenty.
Don't worry. I've got a copy at the house. I'll show you when we finish this.
Now there's a plan. Hey, what are you gonna do after saving the city? Oh, I don't know. I'll just show a Christmas movie to a vampire.
Great. So you'll be there too. Since you seem so excited, consider another favor repaid.
Oh, come on.
I almost hit back out of the lab on
pulling
that.
that shit again. I figured you only had 2 or 3 of those left.
7, actually. Well, 6 after I learn of this Whoville.
Hey, enough about Dr. Seuss. Come look at this.
It's a piece from a uniform. Looks like a shoulder patch.
Slaymore Pharmaceutical Security. Wait, Slaymore? That's the company Senator Kinsey just dumped a shitload of money into.
Samantha gave me a file on Kinsey. His wife is divorcing him, I guess. It said something about Slaymore in there. I can't remember what, though.
Slaymore Pharmaceutical is also the company that Dr. Simmons works for.
And they just announced they have a treatment for cancer. How much you want to bet that comes from our world, not theirs?
That would be a direct violation of the treaty. Experimentation on our kind is strictly forbidden on both sides, ever since World War II.
Hey, I just found something else. Come on, let's go.
What the actual fuck? This looks like something out of a comic book. What the hell are those tubes?
If I had to guess, I'd say that's where they made the creatures.
These 2 were practically destroyed, but it looks like there was a third, and it's been moved.
Shit, we're not alone. Get ready.
Now you die.
Kira!
Valmont, The Black Raven Chronicles. Written by Jonathan Miller. Directed by Jacqueline Burns. Sound design by Nick Hankey, David Whitney, and Marshawn Fry. Featuring the voices of Corey Bishop, Abigail Helms, E.C. Hart, Stevie Summers, Sam Saunders, Adele Valentine, David Whitney, Josh Slavinek, Toby E. Locke, Cammie Davies, Adam Rose, Crimson Rose, Travis Boyles, Ryan Willis, Jim Boyles, Chris, Jonathan Miller, and Jack.
Wait, it's just Chris.
Original music compositions by Paul Flowers. Bring
We'll
the
fix
Night,
that.
performed by Midgard off the album Damage. Please support the official release at patreon.com/The Carolina Storyteller. Don't let the vampires bite y'all.
I was letting it run long enough to get all through the credits and plug the Patreon there.
Don't forget about the Patreon people.
Yep.
The best part was
that's people here are already in the Patreon.
the best part about the
Shout out
Patreon.
to the Patreon people. Bloodberry, Lab Thug, I see you.
Yeah, and the Patreon is where, y'all get our table reads and we're just fucking unhinged.
Plus, there'll be more interviews coming out with us having gone through season 1 and about to start season 2.
More interviews coming out. We'll be doing the. I'm actually going to get the auditions for season 2 this time and try and save them, so I can put them up so you can get the auditions for the cast for season 2. A lot of the cast will be returning. Some of the cast will not be. There's only 4 episodes left in season 1. Episode 9's coming out really soon. I think in like 3 weeks we'll have episode 9. And
yeah, I was gonna say I know the original plan was first of the month, so it depends how back on track we are.
Just record your lines.
Yeah, get your lines recorded. Wait, do I have lines that are due on that episode?
Hold on, let me pull up my list. Yes.
Yes, I do.
And I need to get my ass back into listening to everybody's lines and critiquing them. And what's my favorite critique of all?
Emote, damn it.
Shit.
So,
Emote, damn it.
Episode 8, we are seeing the underlying of the villainy, finally. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and I know the last two is wild.
Oh, the last 2 episodes?
Yeah.
Oh, especially that
if this is a roller coaster, episode 8 is just hitting the top of the hill. Now we're going to start going down the ride. This has all been the climb for the 30 seconds of screaming that we're going to have before we pull into the station and go, wow, that was freaking amazing.
If I had a nickel every time I heard that one.
You'd have 2 nickels.
Which is
isn't
really
a lot.
weird, but
Weird that it happened twice.
Twice.
All I know is
Actually,
basically from the months of September through October, once I have the lines, nobody can disturb me whatsoever.
And
Darling,
let me take
You've
a
been with
look.
us for how many months? You're already disturbed.
Beyond what I'm already disturbed.
Well, it's funny you mention that because some of the pictures I've seen when he was younger, he was a dead fucking ringer for what was that guy's name? The lead singer for Disturbed?
David Draymond.
He was a dead fucking ringer for him.
Who
yeah,
was?
but I'm guessing he's.
Pitt.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he's not a Zionist.
No, Norse pagan.
Well, not what I mean, but okay.
Norse pagans aren't Zionists.
I would be
Okay.
willing to bet at least 1 or 2 that's fully supportive of fucking Israel and their colonialist bullshit.
No.
I'm actually looking through the episode 9 script right now because I do not believe that I'm in this one. So I think I'm off.
Yes.
So
you're right.
I honestly don't think we're going to see Chuckles again for a few episodes.
I think that's
Daniel's
until
around
the
for the rest of
finale.
the season. So Trav, just get locked in. You've got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, so oh wait, no, we already had the last table read. So I was about to say, yeah. I was about to say I might have to be there in case anybody needs a substitute for the moment, but no, we're done with the table reads for the season.
Yeah, we're done with table reads for the season. We won't be doing another table read for a few months now. Now I'm doing casting and all of that, and everything is just producing the last 4 episodes, and finishing off season 1. We are now in the pre-production phase of season 2. So Jackie and I are going to be getting that going. The first thing was finding out who's returning of the cast, and I can pretty much vouch that everybody that's in this live right now is going to be in season 2.
Yeah.
Everybody here is still in season 2.
And let me know if you have any openings, because I know you had talked to Voodoo before about if she wanted to do anything, and I have another friend. She's in Nevada. She might be interested. So
we have a few female openings, though I think one of the main ones is going to be filled by Cash, simply because of the voice issues with episode 9 that we're working on.
Which is going to be absolutely lovely. Especially because
I have to fill that slot. I don't know if she'll be willing to, but we'll talk to her about it. I might have a different voice actor do the voice, and I don't know. We'll figure that out. It's just going to be a thing.
It seemed like she was willing to.
Huh?
There you go. It seemed like she was willing to.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, we will have a few roles that need to be cast. Those roles will be put out very soon. You got to go?
Yeah.
See you later.
Oh.
And that's where we'll be
I'll
at.
say hi to Alicia.
Episode 9, 3 weeks. 10, September 1st. 11, October 1st. And the season finale, episode 12, drops October 31st.
Oh, so we're okay. So we're doing October 1st and 31st then.
Halloween
that makes
will
sense.
be in the season.
That makes sense.
So the season ends on Halloween night. Great time to listen to whatever Valmont's doing with vampires and werewolves and whatever else he comes into contact with, because who knows what's out there.
Hey, Chaos, what's up?
Mistress, welcome.
Yeah, I was just at. Yeah, Chaos. That's one of my mutuals. I'm in a Discord with her. Just we basically just talk wrestling.
Well, any other notes on episode 8? What'd you guys think?
I know me personally, my only thing is just like I think my audio quality definitely could have been better. That's on me though, so I can't say shit about anybody else. Adele did send me some info about how to fix Audacity because it over edits automatically, so I need to take a look into that.
Do you have an XLR or a USB mic?
USB.
That might have something to do with it as well.
Thank you.
Well, let's see. I've got my
rim shot
up over here. So,
but
XLR microphone. Let me see. Yeah, that is going to be a no. So I'm looking at a couple of microphones on Amazon right now. So. Oh.
I'm guessing the word of the day for that is expensive.
The cheapest one that I'm finding is about $40, which is not terrible. But at this point, I have 3 microphones. If I'm gonna buy another one, I want the setup. I want the arm. So, and that I'm actually looking at one here. No, fuck that. It's only $60, but it only has like 8 reviews. I'm not trusting that. You can get a friend to do you 8 reviews. But there's another one here for $55. I'm putting
That's assuming I have 8 friends.
Yeah.
Well, so this says 4.6 stars and it has 3K reviews. I'll trust that. 55 is not terrible.
No, because what I have is an XLR going into a small mixing board, which is USB to my laptop. Now, the one thing I found out is if you record it, I actually got to turn it and I got to come straight on. And that usually reduces any tin can or anything else I got going on with it, with the blanket or towel draped over top to cut out any enemies.
I've got this little wireless thing right here, and honestly, it's better than any of the other mics that I've got.
I've got what's built into my laptop. I really got to fix that.
I don't have a laptop anymore, so, by the way, join the Patreon, and you can help pay for my new laptop. And get all kinds of free stuff.
He needs one. He needs to start working on writing season 3.
You're muted, Travis.
Well, writing season 2 first.
I thought you finished writing season 2.
No, I was on episode 6. And now I'm working on episode 9, and then I got to go back and do 7 and 8.
Well, what I was going to say
ahead of time, it's a secret.
What I was going to say, so as far as the microphones go, so this is the main one that I use. This is the one that lights up and everything. I like it. It's really cool, but it's just not doing what I want it to do as far as noise suppression and everything. But yeah, this one's I don't know if it's pronounced Fifine or what, the Fifine, but yeah, for $55 and it comes with a mic, an arm. Yeah, I'm putting that in my list.
That's a good idea.
And there's an audio mixer. I'll put that in my list too. But that's like an extra $45, so I'm not going to get those at the same time. And it looks like that actually has a built-in filter, or the pop filter. Yeah, so I can do these and actually look legit.
Well, look and sound are two different things.
Travis, you're muted.
Oh, that helps. We're talking about mics. I just use my phone for episode 6 and 7, but then episode 8 I used my headset mic with and it did sound a little different. I think my voice acting was episode 8.
Episode 8 is really the only time that I've had any difficulty, and it has to do with the fact that my scene was a lot more different. The fact that I'm shouting, when I try to get that fucking slap sound and I'm hitting my forearm, and then when I try to just do that sigh, that none of that was picking up when I used my laptop. So that's where I was having a lot of difficulty. And if you look at my channel, there's a fuck ton of takes on episode 8, and that's why.
Yeah.
Well, as far as the slap goes, I could always put that in post.
This is true.
Well, either way, it doesn't matter at this point. It's done.
And I think my phone had a little bit better audio quality, but that might be because I think I turned the volume down way too much on the microphone, and then I had to boost it afterwards.
The phone was working pretty good for me. It's just that I have to be very particular about where I'm recording. So right when I'm using my phone, it's just raw audio, which is fine, except that you can hear my air conditioner right now along with my fans. So there's a lot of just noise. So that's what that's
turn on all this anything in the room.
Take that out.
I tried. But well, actually, and also part of the problem with that is. Well, so actually, also part of the problem with that I found when I was doing episode 8. So Audacity also helps to compress it so that I can send it through Discord. My phone won't. I can't. I would have to take it from my phone, put it on my laptop, then run it through Audacity to compress it.
What are you trying to export as? Because if you're exporting as an MP3, it's going to be small in a file.
Let me see how I did it last time.
MP4A?
Well, you can MP3. MP4A is actually the video.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes it'll export audios as MP4As, and
I've
four
noticed
times
that.
larger.
Yeah. No, if you export as an MP3, it's a small file.
Well, I don't know. I switched over to Audacity on my computer because whatever program I was using on my phone, I had to do like the whole scene in one take, and I couldn't just like do bits and pieces like I can with Audacity.
Oh man, yeah.
I got told Audacity, so that's what I've been using.
Audacity does work really good. So we're using Audacity.
For free software, it's not bad for what it does.
And the budget we on is free stuff, okay? That's our budget.
Yeah, I've recorded, I've actually recorded song-produced music with Reaper, which is technically free. It has like an infinite trial period where they don't make you buy it after so many. You can just keep saying, I'm still trying it over and over and over and over again I've been trying Reaper for 3 years now. Actually,
yeah, we're quite literally balling on a budget.
And here I'm using expensive shit.
Yeah, I've used Reaper is pretty comparable to Adobe Premiere Pro or Adobe Audition.
Okay.
For free software.
All right. Yeah, because I'm using Audition
to run.
Yeah, I'm using Audition to put everything together. So
I use Premiere Pro to record my guitars and stuff because that's when I can upload and add the VST plugins and all that stuff. I can do all that with Reaper. I don't think I can do that with Audacity. Or I might be able to. Hard.
There's certain plugins you have to get for
sound
Audacity.
Programs and sound recording ability. It's got to be Trav. The man has got basically a rock studio in his basement. They broadcast a drum and guitar set stream once or twice a week.
Well, when Brian streams with his drums, he just uses his phone. So I have my laptop. I've been playing around with different stuff to get better sound quality when I go live with my guitar. But I don't know, one of the problems I'm having is when I plug directly into my computer, there's latency problems. There's a bit of a delay. And I'm trying to figure out what to do about that because I still need to be able to play music in the background too.
Are you wired in?
Not the way I'm doing my setup right now. No, I'm just using my phone.
Okay, because my son was saying something about when you're streaming stuff live.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times, if you're doing something like that and running it live through a streaming service, your computer's got to be hardwired in.
Yeah. I'm actually saving up to get a Helix board, Line 6 Helix board, which I can plug directly into my computer, and that'll hopefully take all the guitar effects processing off the computer.
Yeah.
And then I can just plug it directly into my computer and just get sound from the board, and then plug a microphone in, and then do whatever else. And I've heard some people also use an iRig or whatever. I have to look into that.
Sounds like a lot of setup.
It is. To get a really good sound, it is a little bit of setup. I mean, I'm not doing a complex setup right now. I kind of found a better phone placement. I found if I put my phone right next to the speaker, then it sounds a little bit better. And then that's kind of better if I kind of aim it off a little bit to the side.
Oh, and that's kind of what I was doing. I was using my Bluetooth speaker, and I had it literally right in front of my phone. Well, actually, no. What I was doing was my other earbud was sitting in front of the speaker, just to make sure that it was working.
Yeah, but I have produced music with my laptop. I usually just have my audio interface, plug my guitar into that, and
see you later, Blackberry.
Record Reaper.
Actually, I'm thinking we probably need to hop off because I know I got shit I got to do, and I know I'm. Pitt, are you on for D&D tonight with us or no?
I'm not gonna be able to make it tonight.
Okay, that's fine.
The big bad evil guy in every D&D. Scheduling.
Thank you guys so much for listening and being here. Really appreciate it.
Y'all have a good one.
All
All right,
Have a
see
good
ya.
one. Later.
Later.